Hey guys, Lord here, back in with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Masters of the Universe Origins fan channel exclusive, because that's what I'm gonna call it, damn it. Because my Walmart certainly doesn't have these. Horde Trooper Prime. Not to be confused with that big mofo from Transformers. Either way, this is of course brought to us by the fine folks over at Mattel and not Walmart. They can suck a fat one because I got mine off Big Bad Toy Store, because unlike Walmart, they tend to have stuff. Although my local Walmarts have been pulling through with some of the DC Multiverse Collector Edition figures, so I guess I can't say that fully, but I'm going to say it because it's funny. Alright? Not fully, but funny. So, with that being said, why don't we cut right to the chase and get to the meat and taters of this review. Take a look-see at all the Horde Trooper Prime has to offer in terms of accessories, starting off with a piece of cardboard. That's not very exciting. Some stuff on the back, maybe? I don't know. Whoop-de-doo-dah. And, doesn't end there. We get a interchangeable gun arm with the Roboto lower arm and a Roboto gun attached to it. Of course, you can also attach the Roboto claw he comes with, or the Roboto buzzsaw thingamahoosit. I don't know what that is, but there you go. That's your lot. He does also come with this trap jaw gun, but it doesn't really work because there's a big gap. Like, that's stupid. Why is this even here? Is there a trap jaw figure missing a gun? Thought there was, but I can't remember which one it was. I guess you could give it to the Turtles of Grayskull one if you want, but there you go. Interchangeable arm, because this is Origins, right? I think he should have come with just a regular arm and the Horde staff, because his other accessory, his last accessory that I dropped behind camera like a thoughts, is a freaking MOTU Classics hoverbot. In black, I think. A little bit of black, a little bit of red. He's got the yellow eyes, his head does turn. Very difficult to do that, but it does work. And his arms do move up and down like so, forward and back. They do hinge at the elbow as well as rotate. He does have a swivel at the wrist. You can pop the hands out of this guy if you want. And he can rotate on his base. Actually, you can rotate down here too. Oh geez. That's tight, isn't it? Okay, there we go. What the heck? I guess there was some schmutz down there or something. Weird. Huh. Yeah, there's like schmutz on mine. Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming that's what that is, that noise. Because, friend of the channel, Evil Villain, sent me one of these, and it does not do that, so that is interesting. But nevertheless, he does come with a MOTU Classics hoverbot. And for 30 bucks, on BBTS anyways, he's supposed to be like 25, and then some people got him for less than 20 because he was on sale. Lucky you, you punks. But for 30 bucks, considering they probably want 30 bucks for one of these guys from Classics, I don't think that's a terrible deal. Because you also get this newly tooled, I don't know what you want to call it. It looks like a Mythic Legion's weapon. But it's this big spiked blade thing. This does not come off. I tried. I gave it a good tug earlier. That's what she said. But it does not come off. It is the clawful arm, I believe, with the big bracer around it. And then he also has the soft goods cave, which is actually connected in the armholes, not just up here in the shoulder area, because when you pop them apart, you can see it's still attached. So that is very clever, Mattel, you cheeky bastards. So, as far as his articulation goes, it's the same as the regular Horde Trooper. He can bob his head back and forth, tilt it side to side, and look side to side, all that good stuff. Shoulders will move out, back down, will move forward and back. He's got a single elbow that does rotate. It's a little tight on him, but I don't think it's like snout spout tight. Yeah. Should be okay. Swivel at the wrist with a hinge. Swivel at the waist. His hips will kick out. Full split, to his credit, forward and back. Single jointed knee with rotation. He's got a boot swivel. And a hinge in the foot with a rocker. Take close to the bottom of the feet. So, very cool figure. I dig him a lot. Probably one of the top 10 origins of the last year, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. He's cool. Like that freaking Necroconda we looked at earlier. These whack, like, my first custom figure characters are just doing something for me, man. Like, Reptilax and Vipor were solid. I don't know when the Sam Hill I'm going to get Lord Grasp and Terror. That's still up in the air. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, those are at least sitting in my pile of loot at Big Bad Toy Store, if not already in hand. Have to wait and see about that. There's a bit of a delay with that, unfortunately, but at any rate, it is time now that we move right along and take a look at some size comparisons. First up, here is our friendly neighborhood Horde Trooper Prime alongside the other quote-unquote Walmart slash fan channel slash whatever you want to call it exclusive Necroconda. Another good example of Mattel being masters of reuse at the moment. I mean, we got soft goods, good color palettes. What's going on here? And then we have the Hordak I was able to get a hold of for this review. We have the Turtles of Grayskull Hordak. That said, this is arguably the best Hordak. Maybe the face ain't the best, but the rest of it, oof. Didn't I say he was ultra bussin' in his review? Well, that still stands to this day. And not for nothing, I think you could kit batch something pretty cool with this guy and this Horde Trooper Prime here. Just saying. So I'm getting these two out of the way. Make way for our two regulars, the Mythic Legion's Brother Manibulith. Right. Yeah. And the infamous Unlimited Spawn, who, as usual, towers over everyone because good old Al Simmons here is not, I repeat, not a 5.5-inch figure. So, with that being said, it's time now that we wrap things up with some final thoughts. Overall, and much like the Necroconda figure we took a look at earlier today, check that review out if you haven't already. Would really appreciate it if you did. I gotta say that the Horde Trooper Prime here is a very pleasant surprise because once again, it's Mattel taking a bunch of crap, throwing it in a box, throwing some new colors on it, and damn it all if it doesn't work. I don't know why, but they are currently the kings of cheap reuse. Like, they're putting Hasbro to shame. Like, don't even tell me there's a Marvel Legends bunch of repaints better than this thing right now, because there isn't. This thing is cool. I don't know what it is. It looks good in red. It's got a cool spiked gun arm. It's got a soft goods cape. Marvel Legends don't even do soft goods capes, people. And it's got a reuse of the MOTU Classics Hoverbot, which I'm sure if you try to get an original MOTU Classics version, it'll cost you about the same as this 2-pack. So why not just get this and deal with it, man? So yeah, I like this set. Sue me. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.